Good morning, guys. It's super early in the morning. This fresh air feels nice. I fell asleep on the couch last night, and Mom woke me up this morning really early.
Don't get me in it.
That is the car that my father was looking at for me. I don't want it. This is the only reason why I hate the car. I don't like the inside of the car. I don't know why. I don't. I especially don't like the freaking shift thing. But I should probably go take it back because the gas light just came on and Dad's gonna take it back in. But they said, I can't remember what they said on the price, but he wouldn't include tires in the price, which kind of sucks. I need a place to freaking turn around. I'll just pull into the beach. But yeah, so he wouldn't include tires in the price, which I guess kind of sucks. But I don't know. I still might, as much as I don't want to get a car from one of the people in town, he takes written off cars and fixes them up and then sells them. As much as I don't want to do that either, I might get a better year in a car for a price range than this, but I don't know. I'll talk to Dad about it. We'll go out and see maybe what kind of cars he has there and then see about this car again. I don't think Brenda's gonna be able to take much more of these cold morning starts, which is why we are looking into getting a new car, which kind of sucks because I don't know, I really don't want to get rid of this car, but I mean, I want a new car at the same time, but just a car that I actually would really want, not a car that is a better car than my car, which I know, like, I'm grateful for that, but I mean, I don't know, it's just stupid. Like, I don't even get a say. Well, I do get a say, I guess, but I don't get a say in what, like, I don't know. There's a few cars that I've seen that were in the price range that had good mileage, and they said no. Because it's ideal for me, like, I don't need something that's four-wheel drive, but there was a nice SUV, which was on a Jeep frame, and it had four-wheel drive, which would be ideal for me in the wintertime driving back and forth to work. I live like 10 minutes away from work, and the roads that I live on are the last roads that ever get plowed in the wintertime, so it would be ideal for me to have something four-wheel drive, because for one, I'll feel more safe on the roads. For two, my boss will feel more safe with me on the roads and I might not get canceled from work. And for three, my parents can feel more safe with me on the road. So, yeah, but he said no. He didn't even give it a chance, he just said no. The other car I had to show him, he said no. So, really, I don't know, it's not that I don't have a say, I just feel like I don't have a say. But I don't want to tell him I don't want that car because I don't want to get yelled at. I don't know. Anyway, I've got to go to work. So, yeah, let's go to work. And Criminal Minds starts tonight, season 10. Season 10 starts tonight. I'm looking forward to it. So let's go get this date done. Alright guys, so I'm all done work. And I'm gonna go take a drive by and see if I can see a car at Scott's, and possibly tell my father about it, because I don't really know what's going on with this other car from this morning. As much as I want it, I don't want it. I don't know, it's a car, and I wouldn't have to take my father's car to Halifax on Saturday, which is another plus. And my nose won't stop running today, like holy frig. It's so annoying. But anyway, I'm gonna go drive by there, and then I'm gonna go see my friend on a lunch break and go home, eat supper if my parents are back by the time I get home, because they're bringing me home supper. And Criminal Minds starts tonight, season 10. Been looking forward to this forever. Well, since last month anyway. Alright guys, so I guess it's official. That car that you seen this morning, I guess apparently it is mine. My dad put a $500 deposit down on it. I didn't know that. And that's not money he can get back, so he said the car is mine, so I guess we're going for it tomorrow morning before work. But we'll have to go to the bank and cash my savings bond because that money is going towards my car too. Because I have it's $1,000 savings bond, but with the interest racked up from it from the years that my parents have put it away, by the time I cash it, it should be about $1,500. And the car is $6,000. So I'll have $500 left from my savings bond. And my plan to what I'd like to do is get rid of my double bed and buy a futon, because a futon can pull out into a double bed anyway. And I'm so used to sleeping on a couch that I miss it. Like, I don't know how many, like last night I fell asleep on the couch. I don't know, I like sleeping on a couch. Because when I used to be with my ex-girlfriend and we had our apartment, she used to snore all the time. And where she worked night shift every night except for like 2 days, I would always sleep on the couch fall asleep watching TV rather than go and sleep in the bedroom where there was no TV and no light. So I don't know, I just got so used to sleeping on a couch that I'm still not used to sleeping in a double bed, and I've been sleeping in a double bed for over a year. So my plan is I want to get a new futon, if not like a futon bed type thing. It's like a bunk bed, it's futon on the bottom and then a single bed on the top, but I probably won't go that route because the ceilings aren't, I think they're only 6-foot ceilings, because Dad was going to do 7-foot ceilings, but he changed his mind and I think they're 6 feet. I could be wrong. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, regardless, I want to get a futon, and I'd really like to find a new desk, but I don't know. I'm going to have to learn to love this car regardless. Unfortunately, I'm saying goodbye to Brenda sooner than what I thought. So, I think later on tonight, I'll go take her for one last little drive. I don't want to see her go. I like that. I love that car. I really do. It's just, with all the problems it's had, it's not worth forking all the money into it anymore. And there's parts on it that are pretty much taped. Like, there's tubes that are leaking, that were leaking, I should say, and they had to like jerry-rig them and fix them, because you can't buy just the tube, like the thing that whatever was wrong with it, you have to buy the whole new thing. And Scooter's chewing on that weather liners. Hey, Scooter, knock it off. So yeah, it's really hard to find parts for it because it's an import car. Even though it's a Chev, it's an import car. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna shut this door because he keeps chewing on it. So I think I'm gonna go take Brenda for one last drive. It's just so emotional. I love that car. I really do. There's never gonna be another car like her. Even though I want a Mazda, I'm really, really bad. But even if I got a Mazda, I probably wouldn't love it as much as what I love Brenda. I don't know. She's been a good little car. We've had her for, I don't even know how many years we've had her, but they had to have had that car for at least 7 years. Or maybe at least 6 years. They had to have had that car before I had it. And I've had that car for 3 years, maybe. Yeah, had to be 3 years because I graduated 3 years in June. So maybe 3.5, 4 years I had that car. And I think they've had that car for, must be 5 or 6 years before me. No, that can't be right. I don't know. Regardless, we've had this car for a really long time, and I'm going to miss her. Alright guys, so I've just been sitting around getting some videos organized, gaming videos. I have some now that need to be uploaded, but with everything that was going on with my grandfather, I just never really took the time to sit there and upload them. Because my internet, where it's so slow, it takes me at least an hour, like over an hour, like an hour minimum. And that also depends on how long the video is. Because the one video there I think was like 15-20 minutes and it was going to take forever to upload it. So I'm going into Halifax Saturday, hopefully anyway. So if I go to the Twins, I think I'll upload them there. but I don't really know what's all going on, because I planned on going to Peggy's Cove. Fingers crossed, don't know. It all depends with the car, and I don't know. But, so yeah, I've been sitting around doing that, and it's 7:20, well, it's 25 after 7, and I still have a quarter of a tank in Brenda, so I'm going to take Brenda for one last drive. Alright guys, so I am heading to bed now, because I have to get up early to go for my car in the morning. And my hair. This is what happens when you wear a hat all the time. But anyway, this video is probably going to be late, because I won't be able to get it edited till I get home and stuff from work. I'm hoping I'll have it done in time for 6, but I don't know. Because I have to leave here by 9. And I'm not getting up a hell of a lot early to edit it, because I gotta work tomorrow too. So anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Don't forget to subscribe if you're brand new. It's sad to say goodbye to Brenda, but I guess this time has come. So anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Good night.